These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hey there, I'm Amelia Fabiana with your top stories here from ABC15 Arizona. Tomorrow, a new partnership is launching to bring better accountability to policing. It's called the East Valley Critical Incident Response Team. ABC15 following these developments for over a month now on this. So the idea is to have neighboring police departments investigate officers who open fire and leave someone injured. It's in response to a 2022 law to keep departments from investigating their own officers. A similar task force already operates in the West Valley.
We believe voters deserve to be informed, and we are inviting them to go read the language for themselves.
Arizonans from across the state have made it clear, as we've been in this signature collection process, that they want to see this on the ballot.
ABC15 hearing from both sides of the abortion debate. The group filing the measure is called Arizona for Abortion Access. They tell us they're expecting to turn in about 800,000 signatures on Wednesday. But the group It Goes Too Far is pushing against the potential ballot measure. They believe the language is too vague and could create issues, including medical safety concerns. Both groups, though, plan to hold press conferences this Wednesday, so you can count on us to be there, bringing you fair coverage from both sides of this debate. Take a look at this here. Advancing first response safety in the Valley. The Tempe Police Department could soon connect with thousands of cameras to try and see emergencies in real time and cut down on crime. They're opening the new real-time operations center next month. ABC15 got to take a tour inside. So this will serve as a tool of sorts for first responders to see crimes as they happen, if they're in range of a public camera. House fires, too, car crashes. Tempe leaders say they'll only monitor cameras if a 911 call was made. The center will start with 1,000 city cameras, then allow businesses and schools to opt in. In Glendale, a new pilot program is about to get started, intended to help seniors and people with disabilities have some more rideshare options. It's called Valley Metro Ride Choice. Starting tomorrow, it'll give people who are ADA paratransit certified easier access to a larger network of rideshare providers. If you're eligible, you can call the number on your screen to get a ride. You can take up to 20 trips per month, starting at $3 for trips up to 8 miles long.
And you can already hear all the work that is being done right now. It's almost like being on a home makeover show. And for this family, it's going to be a lot of help.
Cutting through the old and jackhammering it too. There's plenty of work to be done on this house in Tempe.
So we got a roof, we got the plumbing, we got the floor, we got the house painted. We got the pool.
For Cecilia Aguirre and her son Ricardo, this kind of help is a true godsend.
It means everything. It means the world.
The house has been sitting the way it is now for what? 7 years now.
Sitting like this. A utility sink for the kitchen after the pipes underneath the house collapsed, stifling the drains and ruining the wood flooring with water. After her husband died 9 months ago, Cecilia has been working 2 jobs to make ends meet for her and her 4 kids. Piling medical and treatment bills meant the house suffered. It was Ricardo's Arizona National Guard background, though, that came in handy.
You know, I started reaching out through my friends in the military to see if there's anything out there that could help. And that's when I met Rayness. She runs the food pantry out in Phoenix for my unit.
That connection soon leading to this weekend, with veterans helping out one of their own.
We're going to show them that we care.
It will make a very big difference.
It's going to help a lot.
It's going to really do. It's going to help make things easier.
Reporting in Tempe, Josh Cristianto, ABC15 Arizona.
Let's get to a check of that most accurate forecast on this Sunday. Lots to talk about with air quality because we are still under an ozone high pollution advisory here in Maricopa County. So that means we're going to spike into the unhealthy for sensitive groups category. Best to stay indoors today if you are sensitive to this sort of condition. Monday, though, it'll back off down into the moderate range once again. Today, we're looking at a high of 84 in Flagstaff, 95 in Sedona, 100 in Globe, 105 out in Safford, and 85 in Window Rock. And overnight tonight, we'll drop down into the mid to upper 80s, low 90s out west along the Colorado River. 74 overnight in Kingman, 50s and 60s overnight in the high country, and 80s overnight down in Gila Bend and Casa Grande. We will have some storms in the mix, it looks like, overnight tonight. Storm chances going up here in the valley, mostly overnight into Monday. We'll hang on to those storm chances slightly through the middle part of the week. But then by the 4th of July, we drop those storm chances for a couple days there, and highs will stay above normal through next weekend. All right, for the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, as always, you can head to abc15.com or download our free ABC15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.